Should Airbnb hosts be required to drain the water in their hot tub after every single guest, or should it be less often than that? So we had an Airbnb guest recently who absolutely destroyed our hot tub. They splashed over a foot of water out of it, and it smelled like vomit and urine, which required our cleaners to drain it. Now, in our rental agreement, we have it clearly outlined that if you leave the hot tub excessively dirty where it requires that we drain it, we will fine you $300. And a lot of people were super upset with me saying that it should be drained after every guest anyway. Now, number one, regardless of how you feel about draining the water, what these guests did was damaging to the hot tub. When you remove that much water from it and it goes below the filter, it starts sucking in air. In this case, it actually threw an air code on the display and it shut off. Also, whatever fluids were put in it went through the filtration system, which is really bad for it. The $300 fine is in place not because that's how much it costs to refill it and put chemicals in, but because we don't want guests doing this to it. Now, regarding how often you should change the water, typically we do ours once every 6 weeks or so. This is because it's just not logistically possible, especially if you have a guest checking in the same day. Even with a good pump, it takes 30 minutes to an hour to drain the water. And then it takes another 30 minutes to an hour to refill it. But then even with our commercial grade hot tubs, it can take 4 to 6 hours during the summer to fully heat it back up. This means that if you have an 11 o'clock checkout and then a 4 p.m. check-in, it's not going to be hot for the next guests. However, just like a resort or a hotel or whatever who does not drain it every single day, we are using chemicals. Our cleaners are always balancing chemicals and sanitizing the hot tub between every single guest. The hot tub is sparkling clean every single time.